Hi guys, welcome to my channel once again. My name is Chisomobiwo, and today's video is my lovely friend Victory. I met her today for the first time and we decided to pull this off. So meet Victory.
Yep. Hello everyone. Thank you for having me on your channel. I'm a bit nervous. I've never done this before, but anyway, it's fine. So yeah, we're here now and we want to talk about something very interesting, something exciting. In fact, it's something that actually helped us connect.
Yeah.
And what's that?
MindSwap. So quickly we're going to talk about our background, and secondly how we met and reason why we decided to continue with MindSwap, and of course what we do for social impact. So we believe in contributing to society and not just being recipients. So we are focused on giving back, contributing, rather than being a recipient. So if you want to watch this end of the video, you're invited.
My name is Victory Chinaza and I'm from River State, Onelga River State to be precise. Not just that, I schooled in Futo, Federal University of Technology, Owerri. Yeah, and of course you know now, Futo people, we are smart people. Oh geez, yeah, you know. So my social impact journey actually began in school. I started by hosting, conferences for young people to teach them on leadership, self-development, and all that good stuff. And then after school, I moved on to doing juvenile remand reach out. They reach out for young people in prison, underaged people in prison. So I realized that these people are not reached out to the most. We tend to forget them. Most time we even reach out to the orphanage and all of that, and we forget these people. So I'm like, why not? Let's go there. And by the way, it was actually inspired by the Holy Spirit. I need to put that out. Yeah, the Holy Spirit inspired me to reach out to young people in prison, to take care of their mental health and their general welfare. So we started this reach out in 2020, and this 2022, it's coming up soon, and then other things, but I'll let you talk.
Oh, great. So she mentioned she went to Futo. I went to school in Ghana, Zen University College. Yeah, if you see this video and you're Zen University College student, ex-student, please leave a comment and leave a shout out.
If you see this video and you're from Futo, you know how we do. Anyway, let me just leave it to you guys.
Went to Futo, so I'm like one leg in,
okay,
and also one leg out.
Okay.
Charlie, if you see this video right now, Charlie, make you subscribe, make you like, make you comment. What's it, Anna? So personally, most part of my life has been spent giving out, so always contributing to wherever I go to. 2017, or rather 2013, I started school, and then 2013 I was a course rep for my class.
Oh,
then
wow.
2014 I also was I was part of the legal team that was running, like, helping students on campus. 2018, what am I moving for?
No, you need to just give us,
a rundown, because I studied for like 2017.
2013 to 2017.
2013 to 2017, that's like 4 years. So no strike, guys. This is not Nigeria.
Light shade. We understand. Go ahead.
So 2015 was when I won a pageantry on campus. Awesome. And the team then was War Against Domestic Violence. So that really opened my mindset to the issues that women face in general. So 2015 I ran through that year period. So I organized workshops for women, for students actually on campus, although a couple of men still came, pro men that were pro women, which is amazing. And I also went to orphanages. I also set up a library in one of the secondary schools in Ghana. After doing that, I knew that I could always do more. So coming back to Nigeria this year, I have solely focused on education for young people and then for women. So advancement for women. How do we take women in rural communities that have like very poor livelihoods and take them on to the next level, help them understand that it could be better? So that's what I'm doing now at the moment.
Okay, so your initiative or whatever thing that drives you is basically for women.
Young people and women. So they're like
young
three
people.
pillars.
Okay.
So a pillar for young people, also a specific pillar for women, and also another branch for scholarships, right? So soft loans and scholarships.
Okay, but right now you're focused on women and young people, just to get it clear.
For this year, we've done a project for young people, collaborating with Transformation at Ajegule, one of an NGOs in Ajegule. So before this year runs out, going to hold another program with another of my friends that's into an NGO focus for women. Yeah.
Okay, all right. That being said, I wanted to mention that giving back is something that is really important. You can't always have everything to yourself. You need to give out. You need to share with the world. You need to let the world see your light. So it's very important to give back, and you need to find it as in bend it on an ankle. It helps you to always keep going because I don't know if we should talk about it now on this video.
Yeah.
How sometimes you even feel depressed. You even feel like, oh, I can't even continue with this vision or this purpose of a thing. But should we leave it for later, or should just chip it in a little bit?
I think you can still chip it in.
Okay.
You can actually still chip it in because just reacting to what you said about being tired. What can help you when you lose momentum is to remember why you started, just like Simon Sinek said in his book.
So what if you don't even remember, or what if you're not in that mental space to even remember?
When you know what's on your shoulder,
The great apple.
your head will be aligned. So guys, stay tuned for the next part. Stay tuned. Meeting ever, and the energy has been.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. So
Okay.
we met at, where did we meet? MindSwap, yes. So she'll tell us more about MindSwap and what's all about.
Okay. How do I even begin? Let me start with telling you how I met MindSwap. MindSwap is an organization or a cohort of the Tony Cole, right?
Yeah.
He mentors young people trying to shape their minds based on leadership, social impact, and political stuff and all of that stuff. Yeah, so in fact, it's just a mentoring section with Tony Cole.
Yeah.
Currently the governorship aspirant of the APC platform. So
Yeah,
I'm a
for
Rivers
River
girl.
State.
Yeah, by the way. So, when I saw it on Facebook, I was like, man, I want to be part of this. I want to, be mentored by Tony Cole because he's a great man. Before he became the aspirant in this 2023 elections, I've always known him as a pastor, and all of that. I've known his wives too from social media and all. So great people. I'm like, why not? Why I need to be part of this. I need to learn. I need to unlearn. And I need to connect to people, right? That's why I came on MindSwap. I don't know if you realize that the application process was quite rigorous.
Yeah.
Create a video telling us about your what you've
Yeah,
done,
what you've
so
done.
far.
Why you want to join?
Join.
Where you see yourself in a couple of years? What you see yourself doing?
All those serious questions.
Yeah, it was more like applying for a scholarship, like a very prestigious scholarship to join a fellowship or something. But it was worth it.
It was absolutely
It was worth it.
because without that they won't be able to select serious minded. So we are some serious.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. So would you like to tell us about your experience in general?
In MindSwap,
Yeah, with MindSwap.
you're my achievements in MindSwap.
So if you guys are seeing this, Amarachi, Akat,
Every one of you.
like, see this?
Yeah, I think we learned a lot. But then I feel like the quality of persons in MindSwap makes the difference.
Yeah.
All the people she has mentioned, and then the faculty members, all of them, top-notch people that if you connect with them, your life will change. So yeah, I feel the connections I made in MindSwap, every single one of them, they are my biggest achievements.
Wow, that's like a fantastic perspective to it. Personally, so I got to someone that actually stood out to me was Dr. Ola Brown. Shout out to you, flying doctors. You're doing so awesomely well. You make the women folk so proud.
Are you serious?
And then Joyce Daniels, like I'm pro women. So
for me, all the women were top notch. But then shout out to Joyce Daniels. I really need to give it to her. When she talked on public speaking, she was on it. Then Joyce, is it Awoshika?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, yes.
That
yes.
woman,
Oriki Group Spa.
Yeah, exactly. When she taught us on what's it called? Imposter syndrome. See how we can remember these things.
Yeah.
Because they taught us to the point where it's stuck with us. She did a fantastic job, and everyone, all of our guests, Larry, how would I forget Larry?
The catalyst.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're just so overjoyed that we're losing a bit of structure. So
I'm telling you.
What MindSwap does for you is that they bring reputable speakers, reputable people across various industries, and they bring them together to have a one-on-one chat with us. So after the session, we then ask questions, and after, for example, this part of the cohort was a group that they actually spoke more about campaigning,
that was our project.
That's our project. So we had projects, we had assignments, we had a couple of tasks to undergo. So it wasn't just like, for me, I remember most times after work, because it was on Tuesdays, always Tuesdays, I had to quickly run back from work. Even when coming back, I had to put my earphones, I'll be listening, I'm like, okay, it's time for God.
I always call her to send me the link back. I that was how we actually became close, because I used to phones anyway, straight for another time, but most times I'm trying to like get into the Zoom meeting, and it's always, but then MindSwap was just MindSwap, like we're actually exchanging our minds, right? So it was a typical mentoring section, in fact an intensive mentoring section, you know, where these people, these big guys, you know, had to exchange their minds with us, and of course we gave them to our minds, because we are brilliant minds as well. So
you know you know, I always say that African is always a home of talent, right? So whatever you see anywhere in the world, once you come to Africa, it's there,
top notch,
in the larger quantity, not just in minute quantities, but it's actually triple the number of talents that you see wherever in the world. So what's your, if you want to inspire someone to join MindSwap that's having like a double mind, should I join MindSwap, should I not join MindSwap, what are you going to say to the person?
We've said a lot already, but in a nutshell, I'll say you need MindSwap to actually upgrade your mind. Did you feel that line?
Charlie.
You need MindSwap to actually upgrade your mind, to be honest. And for me, like I said earlier, the connections are worth it. The connections are super worth it. You don't know where you would need them, you know. And of course, they're going to upgrade your mind in everything, in every single thing. So if you're still having a double mind about joining MindSwap, please don't even think twice. Apply. Go ahead. Make sure you qualify, you know, answer all the questions, do all the videos you have to do. Just do everything and get in MindSwap, and you would never regret you did. And then again, I would like to say that if you're from River State, you should know who you should vote now.
The one and only.
I'm telling you.
The one and only T. The one and only.
I'm telling you, TC.
I remember I was driving to, I think I was going by one of the roads. I'm not very familiar with the roads here, and I saw the signboard, the billboard, and I'm like,
I'm telling you,
it was so good to see him
on
the billboard, and refreshing too. I'm from Imo State, precisely Mbidi. What's my local government again? You should remember, I told you.
Forgotten. Sorry.
It's the same thing with it. It's
Imoa. Oh, is it Imoa? Is it Imoa? What's Imoa in River State?
Yes, that's my local government.
Wait, like Imoa. Like, how do you spell it?
IMEOHA.
It should be Imoa, not Imoa. This one is Imoa. The one in River State
is River State. Okay, mine is I. Imoa. Anyway, guys, we encourage you to keep being the fullest expression of yourself. And
sorry, before you end, why do I feel like Imo State they are borrowing our things, like they are stealing stuff from us?
God, the power just came. Anyway, welcome power. So we want to use this opportunity to wish you guys that apply yourself, apply. If you get rejected, just keep still applying. If we didn't apply, and we wouldn't have been able to connect,
we wouldn't be here.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed to this time, please leave a like, share, comment. Bye-bye.
Subscribe.
It's
free. Just
subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye. Say bye to my channel.
Bye, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for having me.